DubCity versus the Mia Deniers. Wubbin and Darklink make another showing, and that was the fastest match. Point to Mia Deniers.
Only 4 seconds.
That's a new record. I think so, at least.
If any of you have ever had a single round last less than 4 seconds, let us know.
I mean,
as far as we're aware, that might be
that's
one
like
of the fastest rounds ever.
That might change on. I mean, this is one of the smaller maps as far as what the next map's going to be as well. So it definitely depends on the map. But man, that was a fast round. Easy exchange again. We do have Scope going down, making the 2v2. So these players, I don't think we've seen. Have we seen the Mia Deniers on stream? I don't think we have, right? No, we did early. It was early, first game. Yeah, game one. Alrighty. So yeah, I mean, definitely seeing how this team's adapting. I mean, we've seen Wubbin, we've seen Darklink. That's another point on the board for
DubCity.
That just switched.
Yeah, it did. The Mia Deniers was in the top right corner, but it is now accurate.
Ah, okay. I just got word from TA that
they made an oopsie.
I knew I was calling something else right. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So Mia Deniers, Wubbin, and Darklink.
Let's see if we can go find Scopey. Nope, that's me.
That's okay. So what can I mean?
There he is.
I'll say DubCity. Because I didn't recognize the player names as Mia Deniers because their energy was also pretty different. Like as far as just how they were playing. Because Mia Deniers, I felt like Wubbin was pretty aggro, but DubCity's playing pretty aggro as well. And this is their first debut on stream.
Yeah, we'll have to see how it works out for them.
We're only a minute and a half down. I mean, that's two rounds already. Yeah, I mean, what can Mia Deniers do against an aggressive team as a 2v2 or as a 2v3?
They just need to really work on staying tight together, and I hope to get a single pick. I guess I'm not sure what else they can do here.
I mean,
they're in a tough situation.
Absolutely fair. We do have Darlink going down. Wubbin going to be needing to get that save up to keep their team in this round. Wubbin getting the save just like he was supposed to, so super good on that his side. What do we think? I mean, DubCity's playing aggro, or they just have a lot more, like they have another player, so it makes them feel more aggro?
I mean, now they definitely seem to be chasing the tags rather than guarding, so I'd say they're definitely playing a bit more aggro than we've seen, especially in the last few matches.
Makes sense. Going in, we're almost at the halfway part of this game. I mean, DubCity's up 3. Mia Deniers, were they 2-set in the first round as well?
Ooh, asking me questions. Hoping I remember things.
That's fair. Someone in chat reminded me. I think they were a 2-stack before as well. But I remember in the 2-stack, they did pretty good, because I think they won the first round. They did, yeah. So, that's pretty interesting. Okay.
I know they won. I just didn't remember by how much.
So the very first set, I think it was by 1 game.
Yeah.
And then now they're kicking out here because I think they got knocked out by one of the Havoc teams down to losers. And so now this is where they're going to really show what's up. Same with DubCity. DubCity has a lot of a direction. Darklink just did the Macarena. Did I just not catch that? Someone clip it. Let me know. 0-5 on the side of DubCity. This is where the skill gaps start to show. Absolutely break, especially in the midsection of the midsection of the bracket and the losers. 0-6. I mean, one more on the board for DubCity, and they'll take this first game.
Yeah, and this is typically what I would expect from a 3v2, especially with some teams that are really well coordinated, aggressive, know how to keep some tags down.
It's super interesting too because like I would have expected something like this from game 1 of the entire bracket that we saw, and that one was a tie followed by a win on one of the teams. And so seeing this, I guess, as well later, if you look at the screenshots Sandy posted, then yeah. All right, thanks, Seth. Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of interesting. I mean, 7, they take the first game. Let's go check out those stats. Disorient 1. Checking out the stats, we had a 4.5 KD from Folan, 0.8 from Wubbin, 15. So what do we see? I want to see what type of playstyle he has. I believe the first game, it was DubCity. I don't remember how many rounds they got up.
Immediately getting a tag.
Oh, they won the game. That's what it was. They won. DubCity won the first game full. And then Daz left the game. Was Daz in the game?
Daz was in the game. I'm not sure.
That's the wrong team. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Just they might have a different game going on. Checking out a little bit more of Folan. These are some quick rounds. What happened to Wubbin? All right.
I believe Darklink also dropped.
All right, so what we're looking at here is Wubbin 1v3ing the Mia Deniers. I'm unsure of what happened to the other teammates. I guess that was there, but I mean, Wubbin, he's going at it. Can we get Wubbin's view? See if you can find that.
Yeah.
Let's switch around, try and find Wubbin.
There he is.
There he is.
He's got a heck of a task.
It's not a situation I'd want to be in. That's all I can say.
Yes, that is very true. 1v3 is not ideal,
Like,
especially in a tournament scenario.
Absolutely, and they're just kind of getting it over with. One more point in the side of DubCity. It's sad to see it happen, but I appreciate seeing Wubbin diving in, knowing what's going around, and he's just kind of doing his best here. You need to fix your headset strap. It's all right. No worries. And there it is. Quick game for DubCity. Finish up that step. All that waiting. I feel bad for it. Look at we're going to do a post-match stat review. I accidentally set Dave's DPI to like 50, so I'm sorry. So quick stats.